to Cooking Kids. Today we are making, okay, let's first say, we have a special guest, Emma, and so today we are going to be making the cookie recipe from Rosanna Pansino's Baking All Year Round Cookbook. It's the Harvest Corn Cookies. We're using the recipe but doing a different printout and a different kind of decorating.
We're doing flowers for the printout.
Yeah. So let's get started. Okay. So, let's say what we have here. We have it already all measured out, so we'll just go ahead and say it. So we have 4 cups of all-purpose flour, or you can use gluten-free almond flour. That's what we use. We're going to need 1 cup of peanut butter, 2 sticks, which is 8 ounces of softened butter. We're going to need 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 large eggs, and it's 1 teaspoon and 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, we have it here. So then we just have an extra bowl for our 2 eggs, and so let's get started. Okay, so you're also going to need 2 bowls. We're going to start with our medium bowl, and then we have a large bowl over there. We're going to start with our medium bowl, and I'm going to flip this around so we can see it. Okay, we're going to whisk together the flour. You want to put the flour in? We're going to mix together the flour. We're going to need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Looks like we already have it here. Do you want to dump this one? Then you're going to also want to put in the salt, which is here. Okay, and then we're just gonna stir it. Yeah. Would a whisk be better? No. Alright. So then after you do that, you're only going to need to do a little bit of mixing. This is a little...
Nobody saw that.
Okay, that's good, probably. Okay, so now we're going to switch bowls. There we go. Okay, then in a large bowl with an electric mixer, we're going to beat the butter and peanut butter. So here's this, and then I'll scoop this out.
I'm totally helping.
Okay, or not.
Would you like me to assist you?
No, thank you. Actually, yes. Grab that spoon. Help me out here. No, this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be good. And then we'll put this back in here. I'm going to put it in here because you want to it. Okay, now beat it. We are going to add is the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, and so we're going to add the brown sugar and the granulated sugar. Mommy, what do you do? Nettie. beat it until it's nice and
Make sure to scrape the sides to get every bit of numminess.
there you go. Alright.
There's a big
Okay, so now we're going to crack the eggs one at a time. So we're going to crack them in this bowl. What am I supposed to do? Okay, where's the track? Okay, now you can pour that egg in or not?
Can I crack it next one? Yeah. And then make sure to add it one at a time and beat them one at a time.
So we just added one egg and beat it, and then we're going to add the second egg. So then we're going to crack that egg and then I'll beat it. Good.
I cracked it really hard. Make sure to wash your hands.
Okay, now I'm going to pour this one in, just like that, and I'm going to beat it. Make sure to beat it really good. Alright, so now that we have this, okay, now we're going to do a teaspoon. A teaspoon of vanilla. We have a half a teaspoon, so we're going to do 2 of these. Alright, so there we go. Then, Emma, you can beat this, and I'm going to take kind of all the trash. Alright, so then after we beat in the vanilla on low speed, we're going to beat our flour mixture. So I'll pour a little bit in here. Yeah, you can pour just a little bit of it in. So we're going to pour in our flour mixture a little bit at a time so it doesn't poof up. I would just pour it.
Okay, you can talk more too.
Huh?
You can talk
Yeah.
more. You can edit it. If you want to talk more.
Yep, okay. So now I'm going to beat it.
And the reason why we do it one at a time is because if you pour it all in, it can be too full and it can proof up.
Yeah, so if you pour all the flour mixture in and then you start beating it, like after you pour it all in, it's all just going to poof up and go like that. But if
And
you do
then
like a
some
little
of it
bit,
can't be. And if you pour it in all at one time, it can also be not fully beaten.
yeah.
Because you're missing a lot. So you make sure that it's fully beaten on the
Yeah, some more. Yeah, just pour.
And you just pull them really hard. So,
So that's just the oven.
I'll forget it.
We'll just not stop it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna stir this up. Alright, so we took out a pan just to help us and we saran wrapped it. Kind of, I guess, like just the top. And now we washed our hands, and we're gonna go in using our hands and we're gonna form the entire dough into a big disc. Lay it on here, wrap it up, and we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Or you can put it in the freezer for 30 minutes. Okay. Next.
Can you hold the book?
I think we can just go like this one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's not do it on the side, let's do it in the middle.
Let's do 2 pins. Because that's not.
We're gonna just fold it. Oops. We're gonna need that. We're gonna fold it kind of into a disc. That was really bad, but lay it. Okay, lay that on there. Bigger piece.
Pull a new one and just leave it and don't cut it yet.
One way to do it. There we go. Don't cut it yet. Okay, now we're doing it this way, so then we can fold it over this way. Now you can cut it. What is he off of?
Rest well. Cold.
Okay.
Chill.
Now we're gonna put this in the freezer or refrigerator for 30 minutes. Okay. What did we do, Emma?
Alright, so what we did is after we chilled it, we put flour, the same flour we used, on the table. And then you cut half of the dough in half, kind of flatten it out just a tiny bit, and then take rolling pins and roll it. We need flour on the.
But try to even it out a bit. And then turn. So you're going to want to leave that like a 1/4 of an inch thick. If it starts sticking, more flour. Telling you I need more flour. Don't push hard or else it's going to definitely come sticking up. Okay.
You don't want to roll it out too.
So we printed out these flour things and we're going to cut them. And if you have a cookie cutter, flour, even better. Or really, like in the Rosanna Pansino cookbook, we were really, you just, like we changed it to a flour from like leaves and corn or whatever. But you can really just use any cookie cutter where you just printed these from Google. So we're gonna lay them down like this somewhere. And then we're gonna try and take our knife and cut around them. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward and finish the rest of these. Okay.
Alright, so we came back and the cookies are done and ready to ice.
Yeah, so we cut them all out pretty good. And it might, if you have a regular cookie cutter, then good. If you have like a paper one, it's actually easy to make a flour. You just do like balls of circles. So we did that for a lot of them. And let them cook for 10 to 12, maybe 15 minutes if they really need it, but don't do that. We have blue frosting here in a bag with a number 4 tip, and then Emma, you can do it.
And then the pink bag has a number 25 tip.
And then we have a mixed marble thing. It's actually pretty cool. It's yellow and it's got some Reese's Pieces, like M&M. They're Reese's Pieces, but they're like M&Ms.
like Halloween M&Ms.
Yeah. Okay, so they have been cooling a little bit. They still are a little bit hot. I think we can try. Yeah. Okay. So let's get decorating. Wait, let's try that again. 1, One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Let's get decorating. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one.
So I am going to start with the middle because that's where the Reese's Pieces are going to go.
Oh yeah. So just with the Reese's Pieces, you can put them anywhere, but we're gonna decorate. All right, sorry. So let's decorate more. So if we come over here, we have my two. And if we come over here, we have Emma and mine.
You know where the cup